Olá, bando de viciados, tudo bom? Vamos jogar aqui um pouquinho, né? Vamos jogar com o time de Boston, Patriots, New England contra os Jets. Nível. Da outra vez eu joguei hockey, tava muito fácil. Vamos tentar um. Não lembro se hockey é fácil. Hockey. Eu não lembro, velho. Foi isso que eu. Vou tentar um pro. Ok. É aqui em cima. Tava tentando jogar campeonato, mano, mas tive que logar na conta. Passei uns 10 minutos aqui logando. Arcade, simulação, competitivo. Acho que eu não tô no nível de simulação não, mas vou tentar simulação. Arcade tava muito fácil da outra vez. 6 minutos não, 5 minutos. Cada tempo vai dar 15 minutos, vai ter as paradas, vai dar uns 20 minutos de gameplay, tá bom. Estádio, ok. Vamos lá jogar essa carroça. Mano, passei uns 10 minutos configurando e-mail, esperar o código chegar no e-mail, blá blá blá. Pra Electronic Arts liberar eu entrar. E-mail confirmação, chegou mais uns 3 e-mails aqui da Electronic Arts. Vai pra agradecendo, vai me. Todo dia vai mandar e-mail pra mim que eu tô vendo. Acesse sua conta.
Hey everybody, it's the coach and this is Madden 19 on EA Sports. On tap is what should be a pretty good matchup between the New York Jets and the New England Patriots. With that, let's head on up to Foxborough. Standing by with the call at Gillette Stadium, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the New York Jets.
Eu fui nesse estádio, mano. Foi onde o Brasil jogou na Copa do Mundo de 94. Eu não lembro contra quem foi, mano. Mas ele jogou nesse estádio daí. O estádio foi feito para a Copa de 94. Ah, não, perdão. Me equivoquei. Não me crucifiquem. Esse estádio foi... O Brasil jogou um amistoso. Não foi o jogo da Copa, não.
Stephen Gostkowski now has this one teed up and we are underway from Gillette Stadium.
Oh,
and this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by a guy who only became a starter relatively late in his career. It's the well-traveled veteran, Josh McCown.
It may feel to us fans that Josh McCown's been in the league for about 30 years now, but it was the 2002 draft that delivered him to the NFL. And how does he stay in the league for so long?
Eu sou o time de azul, tá?
Terrific leadership skills, knows that he can help develop young quarterbacks, and when called upon to play, usually delivers.
McCown throwing there, and it's incomplete. And we take a look now at the New York offense.
I don't know about you, but I love a good undrafted free agent success story. So let's take a look at Robbie Anderson, wide receiver, because in 2017, 63 catches, 941 yards, and a strong candidate for the Pro Bowl. Didn't quite get there, but was knocking on the door. How about that for an undrafted free agent out of Temple, now making good in the NFL?
And he's taken down, but able to
Caraca, ele conseguiu first down. Fila da mãe. Eu não lembro onde é que troca os bonecos aqui. Faz tempo que eu joguei. Vamos descobrir agora. É bola. Aí, consegui parar ele antes do first down. Era pra ter um manual, velho, pra ver os comandos aqui, velho. Esse jogo nova geração vem tudo sem manual agora, mano.
Got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the gun, it's McCown. It's caught by Quincy Enunwa.
Tá mais difícil do que da outra vez. Outra vez tava muito fácil, mano. O Rocket também, galera. Lembra que eu joguei o Rocket, tava muito fácil. Acho que meti uns 8 ou 9 no outro. Quando eu for jogar agora, vou colocar um nível manual, manual não, médio. Não posso colocar profissional ainda. Eu não posso tocar o jogador antes dele tocar na bola. Eu posso tocar na bola antes do jogador, mas eu não posso tocar o jogador antes da bola. Se eu não tocar a bola antes e tocar no jogador, é falta.
Shotgun here for McCown, and his pass incomplete.
Incomplete.
For his running back below Powell, and it's 2nd down.
So it looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
McCown incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with McCown.
Não, derruba antes que ele chegue na linha. Tá melhorzinho, galera. A questão de que eles não estão perdendo a bola fácil. Tá melhor. Eles têm que usar a linha laranja no chão. Peguei o cara. Recuperei a bola. Se ele jogar o lencinho laranja no chão, é que eu cometi alguma falta. Se não, eu recuperei a bola. Aí, como eles não jogaram, não apareceu nenhuma mensagem chamada flag. Esse é um esporte que o cara não precisa ser maguinho pra jogar, não. Os caras da defesa é tudo monstro, velho. Aí veio os maguinhos agora, que quando eu tô atacando ele entra os maguinhos, que corre muito. Tony Brady ainda tava aqui, ó.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration.
Quase, mano. Tá mais legal jogar, mano. Tá mais competitivo.
It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it 3rd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner.
Conseguiu o first down.
And let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
É tipo, eles colocam uma meta pra você passar a linha laranja. Aí se chama first down. Se você não ultrapassar em 2 ou 3 tentativas, você perde a bola. Vou tentar correr agora.
Gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got the turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. A loss of a full 3 yards.
Tamanho da criança.
When Leonard Williams was picked in the 2015 NFL Draft, I compared him to Merlin Olsen. And I got a lot of grief about it. Did you just see that play there? Did you see how he made that move and made that tackle? That was Merlin Olsen-esque.
Yeah, I just perked up when you said.
Oh, caraca, interceptou, mano.
That's
Acho que eu tenho mais uma chance ou duas. Se eu não passar da linha laranja, eu perco a bola. Vamos tentar essa estratégia aqui.
Get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Here's Brady, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Leonard Williams able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it'll be 4th down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Everything looked good. Good snap.
Perdi a bola.
Sometimes though, the
E não
ball
fiz o
just doesn't
ponto.
want to go where you want it, and this one winds up no good.
Now a run. This is Bilal Powell.
Perfeito. Não deixar eles ir. Derrubar umas 3 vezes.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
McCown throwing on 2nd. Jumps off to
Derruba o homem antes que ele chegue.
and he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 5, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Caraca, eu tô meio pertinho, mano. Eu tenho que impedir que eles passem dessa linha aí eu consigo a bola. Aí eles vão conseguir porque eles estão fazendo a malicinha ali, ó. Estão em fileira ali, ó. Conseguiram? Não, conseguiu não. Consegui derrubar.
Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion.
Agora eles têm que chutar.
Is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make
Chutou
people
pra
miss
fora,
and
filha da
pick
mãe.
up the
Vou
first
começar da
down.
linha de
In this
25.
case, it didn't happen.
The Patriots offense now, they worked their way back onto the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, come get a little bit closer this time. Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost.
Espera aí um pouquinho que eu tô fazendo uma gameplay aqui de futebol americano. Daqui a pouco eu te ligo de volta em 10 minutos.
But it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
White 20, 380.
Now Brady. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Incomplete, mano.
Anytime a
Incompleto.
defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your
preciso
hometown
segurar,
of
mano.
Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Throwing now is Brady. Whipping one in
Mentira,
and out,
mano.
and it's complete.
Tá muito mais
And
difícil,
they'll bring it
mano.
down here up at about the 22-yard line. They stop him for only
Vou ter
3
que
that
chutar
time,
agora.
and that'll bring up 4th down. On 4th down on now is the lefty Ryan Allen to punt. And he'll
Quando eu não
get this
consigo o
away
objetivo,
to the
aí eles
IC
fazem
winner
isso.
air. It's taken to the 26. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Back to Foxborough after this. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll check in with our Jonathan Coachman. He'll have highlights and analysis of the first half, and our highlights will likely be on the defensive side of the football here. Scoreless game.
Não, ele conseguiu.
Receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. On 1st and 10, here's McCown.
Opa! Ele jogou a bola, mano. Se ele segura na mão, não arremessa, era mais vantagem para mim.
McCown incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, McCown. And his throw is incomplete.
Perfeito. Eu toquei na bola antes de tocar no cara. Isso é só quando tá arremessando, tá? Quando o cara pegou a bola, eu posso até dar uma voadora nele. Eu acho que é a última chance dele, se eles não conseguirem marcar. Não! Conseguiu! Incompleto, perfeito. Perfeito, mano. Ele vai ter que chutar a bola pra cima agora. Tá difícil, mano. Não tá fácil, não. Chutou pra fora, não. Chuta pra fora, não. Filho da mãe, mano. Se ele chuta e eu agarro, eu posso sair correndo com a bola. Até ser derrubado. Aí facilita a minha vida. Se não, se ele chuta pra fora, eu começo da linha de 25.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now Brady gets away with one. Lucky. Could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true.
Não apertei quadrado, mano.
They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to get
Agora eu vou ter que chutar.
in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. Here's Ryan Allen now as he'll punt it away for the second time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Perfeito.
We'll call that a 49-yard punt with a return of just 2. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be
intercepted.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
Perfeito, meia bola, mano. Tem 1 minuto pra fazer esse touchdown, velho. Eu tentei do modo errado, eu vou tentar o run. Cadê o White? O White corre demais, mano.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Got a man complete. It's Chris Hogan. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very
first down, perfeito. Vou tentar o run, mano. Cadê o run? Tentar o run.
Because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. On second down, here's Brady, and that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Eu apertei o botão, nem vi o que foi que eu escolhi, mano. Perfeito, conseguiu o first down. Vou tentar o X de novo.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to go down in the field of play. So they say no to the field goal try. And now time has run out on this first half. So plenty of action on the field, but no action right now on the scoreboard, at least as of yet. 0-0 is our score. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, you want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now
Era melhor ter chutado, mano, que eu não... Ó, aqui eu peguei a bola. Saí correndo feito um doido. Caraca, mano.
And the Patriots gearing up to go now. There are 0 points on the scoreboard for either side. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments were made. The defenses have obviously been great.
So if you like defense, this is a classic game. This is what you're looking for.
Perfeito. First down.
Figure out how to gain any type of an advantage on offense. Is it through a big chunk play that they haven't seen before? Or is it just running your regular offense and running it better, trying to create an opportunity?
Oh, eu vou tentar o runner. Go.
Brady now on first down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Unable to get it to
Lord, era pra ter apertado o quadrado, apertei X. Tentar run de novo.
Both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
And they're going to have this across midfield.
Conseguiu first down e mais um pouco.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Perfeito, isso não é ruim não.
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
White 20! 20!
Now a play fake here on first down. Gonna air it out deep for and the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tremaine Johnson. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Caraca, velho, perdi a bola. Acontece. Tá 0-0, ninguém marcou.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting.
Pronto, só tem que derrubar ele 2 vezes antes de ele cruzar, aí eu tomo a bola e fica tudo certo. Esse cara é monstro, tá? Cabeludinho do gordinho. Derruba o cara, não deixa o cara passar não, mano. Perfeito.
Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining.
Ele vai tentar o run.
Faking the give to Powell. Now McCown.
Conseguiu force down, mano.
Great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first.
Atrasou minha vida agora.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
And that one was a lot of fun right there, because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Vou ter que derrubar ele 2 vezes de novo. Porque quando eles conseguem o first down, aí reinicia de novo a contagem.
So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
McCown looking to throw.
Não.
Dancing to his left.
Conseguiu, filha da mãe.
That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll run again. Again, it's Powell.
Perfeito, mano. Só mais uma.
nearly to about the 49
Antes dele, pra ele não cruzar a linha. Se eu derrubar ele agora, ele vai ter que chutar. Mano, esse estádio é de outro mundo.
Back now in Foxborough as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the fourth quarter. The Jets on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now McCown.
Aí é perfeito. Ele perdeu a bola. Ele vai chutar agora.
This is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now Brady throwing on second down. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Não cheguei, mas está bem pertinho. Só que eu sou obrigado a acertar essa. Senão eu perco a bola de novo. Consegui.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook.
Ok, Gross. É contigo agora.
Keeps the sticks moving.
Here's Brady to throw.
Oh, filha da mãe.
But it's incomplete. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski, and that'll bring up second down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally, I think the guys on the defensive side.
De novo, vou tentar de novo.
No more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Now Brady, and this time he's got the hook up. It's complete, and he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A really nice.
Deu certo, tá?
25 yards.
Corrida 18 jardas.
And how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just
Perfeito, não tá ruim não.
And once he gets in space, that's
Foi completo?
for him.
The throw there by Brady intended for Gronkowski, but incomplete.
Ó, foi incompleto, mano. Que fuleiragem. Duas chances.
And
that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Flag.
And oh, he's going to be brought down by the face mask.
Se for flag, for falta da defesa, eu ganho first down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
O cara puxou eu pela máscara. Perfeito. Esse aí, ó. É falta.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag.
Apertei o botão errado, mano.
The play. You did it. I had to.
Into the red zone, it's Brady, and that is incomplete.
Calma, tem mais duas chances. Eu quero run, né? Vamos, filho, vá logo. Não. Vou tentar o quadrado run. Correr.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. There's a carry now for Mike Gillisley. And he'll be brought down.
Opa, flag.
Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Opa! Automatic first down.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it that's going to
Eu
be
posso
15
chutar.
yards.
Vou chutar agora não.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal. Again, they'll throw with Brady.
Não, mano.
Complete.
Tem mais duas chances.
Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down.
Ele tá num triângulo pelo centro.
Throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. Now Brady again.
Não, o cara tomou a bola, mano.
Darren Lee picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Tie game.
Era melhor ter chutado, velho.
In the red zone, well in field goal range. You can't throw a pick there.
And you know I want to give all the credit to the defenders, right? I mean, they made a play on the ball, but bottom line, you set the situation perfectly. You've already got the field goal in the bag. You've got to make sure you take care of the football in that situation.
Vamos tentar o...
Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. McCown to throw.
Não, eu pulei pro lado errado.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tem que derrubar mais uma vez. Recuperei a bola. Não, é você que tem que recuperar.
He's caught on his sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up fourth.
Vai chutar.
Fourth down now and defensively, Charles, you know, they're just asking this.
Eu vou chutar a bola, mano.
More stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over exuberant.
Ah, não, corri pro lado errado.
And give up the big first down.
51 yards on the punt there, and the Patriots take over. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure.
Não, mano.
Terrence Brooks with a pick.
Perdi a bola de novo. E agora eu que tô lascado. Os caras tá bem perto. Se ele chutar e marcar, acabou. Vou ter que derrubar ele 2 vezes. Antes que ele faça o first down. Uma já foi. Menos mal. Aí eu recupero a bola e tento fazer um milagre aqui. Beleza, ele não vai chutar não. Se ele chuta, eu perco. Ele vai tentar o run. Ele tentar o run. Não deixa o cara passar não. Agora ele vai chutar, mano.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Não. Perfeito. Bloquear, ele vai chutar. Se ele marcar, já era. Não.
Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. Well, it took a while to get anything on the scoreboard, but we finally have our first points of the contest.
So the question now becomes, can they make this one stand up? In the way that these defenses have played, those 3 points almost look like 30, don't they?
Yeah, those 3 points look like a miracle right now.
Come on, Brady. Faz que nem na vida real.
They'll look to throw.
Não, na vida real tu não faz assim não, mano.
Gronkowski, the intended target, and now it's second down. Second and 10 now from the 27.
43 segundos, mano.
Brady gonna give this one to Burkhead. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
He'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. He may try and run for this. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Nice solid game there, partner, but the clock is starting to become his enemy.
Absolutely. Every second right now, more and more precious as it ticks.
Go.
Now Brady gotta have this one.
Ah, agora já era. Agora perdeu. Até deixar o cara fazer o touchdown. 11 segundos. Ah, perdi, mano, mas gostei. Foi bem disputado, velho. Tem que treinar mais. Extra point.
Defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively.
Eu fiz falta.
And end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now Brady to try again after the pick 6. He's going to let it fly. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. To throw is Brady. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Acabou.
Avery Williamson.
Perdi, mano.
For a loss of a couple.
Vou jogar mais nesse nível pra pegar a manha. Não foi tão difícil, mas também não foi fácil. Ok, pessoal, até o próximo vídeo. Fui.